Marion, where have you been?
Harold, I've been looking for Winthrop. He's run away. Oh, Harold, please go. They're even talking about tar and feathers.
I had to see you, Marion.
It's all right. Don't you know that? You don't owe me a word. Not a word. Now, hurry, please, hurry.
He isn't anywhere around here. Let's try down by the cliff.
Winthrop!
Whoa, hold on a minute here, son.
I'm not your son. Leave me go.
Not until I've talked to you for a minute.
I wouldn't listen. You wouldn't tell the truth anyway.
I would too.
Would not.
I would too. I'll tell you anything you want to know.
Can you lead a band?
No.
Are you a big liar?
Yes.
Are you a dirty, rotten crook?
Yes.
Leave me go, you big
Oh, wait a minute
liar.
now. You wanted to hear the truth, didn't you? No, I'm bigger than you, so you're going to sit here and take it all. Okay, there's two things you're entitled to know. One, you're a wonderful kid. I knew that from the start. That's why I wanted you in the band, so you'd quit moping around, feeling sorry for yourself.
What band?
I always think there's a band, kid.
What's the other thing I'm entitled to know?
Well, actually, the other thing isn't any of your business, now that I think about it.
I bet you never come to River City.
No, you don't, Winthrop.
Sister? You believe him?
I believe everything he ever said.
But he promised
I
us.
know what he promised us, and it all happened just like he said. The lights and the flags and the colors and the symbols.
Where was all that?
In the way every kid in this town walked around here all summer and looked and acted. Especially you. And the parents, too. Does Mama wish he'd never come to River City?
Well, you do, don't you?
No, Winthrop. Now go, Harold, please.
Go on, Professor. Hurry up.
I can't, kid.
Why not?
For the first time in my life, I got my foot stuck in the door. There was love all around, but I never heard it singing. No, I never heard it at all. You're awesome. Till there was you. Greg, they're here! This way!
Go on, Professor! That way! That way!
Which is why I interrupted the program at this point. Rest assured, this snake in our bosom would have been misapprehended by now. Yes. And always remember, my fellow River Citizians, I did everything in my power to prevent this dire happening from happening.
What if you tried to get our money back?
That professor collected almost $300 for uniforms just tonight.
And we haven't even seen them uniforms yet.
Oh, he's slippery, I told you.
I haven't seen any uniforms on my son either since just before supper.
He's a kidnapper.
Fine situation here.
For school! And just a minute! Virtue has triumphed. The sword of retribution has struck down the great Professor Harold Hill. And if there are those of you that I have heard have been melting tar and collecting feathers, I will not say them nay.
Well, I should think there ought to be some of you who could forget our Iowa stubborn, chip-on-the-shoulder arrogance long enough to remember River City before Harold Hill arrived. Do you remember? Well, do you? Surely some of you ought to be grateful to him for what he's brought to River City. And if so, I should think you'd want to admit it.
You're wasting a great deal of time here. If there is one of you in this hall that doesn't think this man Hill should be tarred and feathered, let him stand up. down. And the rest of you, standing there like a crop of Shropshire sheep. Have you forgotten all the money you spent on high-priced band instruments, technical instruction books, yes, and expensive uniforms? Have you forgotten the clear promise and guarantee that your children will be taught to play in a band? Well, I ask you, where's the band? Where's the band?
Think, kids. Think.
That's my
Daisy, my Daisy! Come